Hey yo, it's your girl Kat, your girl Aislinn, your girl Caitlin. Alright, so it is I, aced it. It is I, aced Lynn. It is I, aced Lynn. Okay, so this is the still series for the podcast that I'm be making. I already have a name for it. So this is the still series for the kitchen series. So that will be adding up in the podcast as well. So I'm gonna be making today Bloody Mary drink, which is I have mint leaves here, and then I also have the tomato sliced already. You can see here the sliced tomatoes. There we go. I sliced the tomatoes. I have the sea salt going on. And of course, the very strong celery in this jar. I'll open it up. There we go. This is the celery. So I will be mixing it all up in this portable blender that I have. I'll put my mic right here for a second. So right now I'm going to be putting it all in, dropping it all in. Oh, okay. I don't think the last bit can fit in. Okay, let's add some water to mix it all in. Alright, let's shake it a bit. Alright, here it goes. It's blending up. This is the base of our Bloody Mary juice drink this morning. We're going to be drinking this all up. Okay, I'm going to add the last slice of tomato. There we go. There, I'm mixing it with this portable, really cool portable blender. Alright. So now we have our base. So I'm going to add in the mints. Okay, so I'm going to take a bit of the leaves, of the mint leaves. Put it all in the blender. Oh shoot. I dipped my fingers in the tomato juice. Funny how Bloody Mary. I didn't put on an apron, but I just went on to wash my hands. Okay, so now I'm gonna close the lid. Shake it a bit. You can see the leaves there going on. Okay, so the blending has stopped. Now we're gonna put some of the other herbs that I can add on, which is I will put in the celery. Okay. So here's the celery. Let's take some of it because it's too strong. I'm gonna put it like a quarter of the teaspoon. So I put a quarter of it. Okay, let's put the mic over here. Alright, and then I'll put some of this salt in. Now we're going to blend them up again. Still blending as we wait for it to. The regular Bloody Mary usually has alcohol vodka in it, but this time we don't have absolute vodka. This is an alcoholic Bloody Mary I'm making. Hold on, I'm gonna get a glass or a cup. Be back. Be back in a jiffy. Wait, before I serve this in the glass, let me just first take a sip. It's so sour. I'm gonna add some sweetener. So basically this is going to be a little bit more like less sour, I guess. So I have here a packet of sweetener. Hold on. So a little bit of background with this podcast mic I got. I got it in a really cool shop that I always buy stuff in. Hold on. Okay, I'm back in a jiffy. And this is the mic that I'm not wearing an apron. Which is why it's hard for me to wipe my hands. This is the microphone that I didn't know I needed or wanted or anything like that. I just bought it as I did. Which thankfully for myself I did. Okay, we're now going to blend it up again with the sweetener added on it. There. Just keep swimming. For me, I just have a little tip with life itself. I don't really think as a person we have to, grow up or anything like that. Because growing up is really a trap. And I think we should all just be ourselves and be the young kid that we are, especially that when we're on our healing journey, that we really need to unlock every stages of our lives that we have untouched and so on. Okay, so right now I'm going to taste it again. I think it's much better, but I think this is the point of Bloody Mary. It has to really be sour. So I added a sweetener in, and then now I'm pouring it in the glass. It's more green because I put mint on it, but it was supposed to be like reddish. So I guess it's a Christmas drink. So a green mixture of the red, which is a Christmas drink. Bloody Mary, mother, daughter, House of Gucci. Puss puss.